Hey everybody, welcome to my unboxing video of my brand new Valentino e-file, the V unit. I'm so excited about this thing. It's such an upgrade from my last Amazon drill, and I cannot wait to use this with my clients. Here's the website. I actually got it on sale for $3.75 right now. And in the description, it just tells you basically that it goes up to 35,000 RPMs, and it is a brushless motor. So the drill that I had before off of Amazon, it was a brushed motor, which means it was like super noisy. I could feel a lot of vibration. And with this new drill, I was wanting something that was quiet, a smaller hand piece, and just overall better quality. So it took about 4 days from placing the order to get it to my house. I believe I ordered the drill on a Monday and I received it on a Friday afternoon, and FedEx shipped it and it arrived in this packaging. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the popcorn packaging. I know that they put it in there because they want to, keep it nice and secure and tight, but I don't know, I just feel like the popcorn is a little outdated, and I have a little kitten, and I swear, I don't know how, but every time I try to get this box out of the house as soon as possible, I always end up finding like 600 freaking shreds of the little popcorns in the back. But I mean, if that's my biggest complaint about this video, then that is not too bad. So I initially pulled out of the box, and it's got this nice sleek white packaging with, just the Valentino emblem on there. Everything is nice and sturdy and secure, bubble wrapped, just to prevent any type of damage, and I really appreciate that. And another thing that I also appreciate is for their bigger purchases, Valentino does require a signature upon delivery, and I guess because of COVID right now, they just kind of knock on the door and make sure somebody is home to pick up, and they just asked me what my last name was and corresponded that with the package, and that was good enough. It didn't actually require a physical signature, but I do appreciate that because I don't want somebody stealing my brand new stuff, and this stuff is really expensive. Nail techs know how expensive it can be, and they just gave me like this little chart, and it pretty much goes over Valentino Beauty Pure V unit professional e-file. It was designed in the USA. It's a safe instrument when used properly. I definitely would recommend, taking an e-file class. These things can be very dangerous. It is up to 35,000 revolutions per minute, and it's a regular 332 shank size, so it will fit all of your regular bits. Guys, can I just tell you how much I love that handpiece? It has got weight to it. It is sleek. It is slender. It just fits so comfortably in your hand. If you've had one of, like one of the student drills, and they're big and bulky, and it's kind of hard to find your rhythm, this thing is freaking phenomenal. And when I first was trying to plug this thing in, it does have like a 3-prong system, and you do have to align the prongs inside the piece, and I'm kind of slow sometimes, so I'm literally thinking like old school, like one of those cable wires that you had to like stick in and screw into the wall like it's threaded. So you see me kind of fumbling trying to thread it here. Don't mind that. It doesn't thread, you guys. I'm just gonna tell you that. So I try to align it again, fit it in there properly, and once I get it in there securely, give it a little push, and it kind of just like makes a very distinct snap. It almost felt magnetic. I'm not sure if it was magnetic, but the lock turn on this is so smooth and crispy and clean. My old Amazon drill, you had to put like some work to get the actual drill to lock and unlock to change your bits out, and it would get pretty annoying when you're, you know, switching from doing like a Russian manicure first into putting on like your arbor sanding band, and then, you know, after that then you're putting on your carbide bit to cut down your enhancement. So it's definitely going to save a lot of time just being able to click that. It does come with that like little nifty slot piece, which is cool while you have a client. I wouldn't leave that on there for transport reasons, but if you have a client and you're, you know, switching between prepping the nail and, you know, laying your acrylic or your gel or whatever type of artist you are, you know, you can just slide that handpiece right in there, because sometimes when I would be laying my acrylic, like that handpiece would just be laying on the table and it just looks more professional. Everything is just very professional. And I walked away to get one of my Russian bits to give it a tester. I'm a righty, so I always use it in forward, and it displays, you know, how many thousands of RPMs. So for Russian, you know, I normally do 8,000 RPMs. Like I said, I'm in forward, so I'm pulling towards myself with that bit. It is just so quiet. It's so smooth. It is like butter. Like, I cannot even describe how excited I am. And then I go to flip it into reverse to do the other side, and what I did not realize is there's kind of like a neutral in the middle, like a safety toggle switch, because I pushed it down one time and I thought I was pushing it into reverse, and I went to turn it on and I'm like, are you freaking serious? Like, I just bought this thing and it doesn't work. Like, are you serious right now? So I look again and make sure I push it down all the way, and that's pretty cool because, you know, it kind of prevents error, like if you are in forward or reverse, because if you are inexperienced with the drill, there's a lot of slip that could happen. But I'm so happy with this purchase, you guys. I cannot wait to review it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.